So, uh, we already covered both of the all the four tools. Now I'm just moving of the any other tools, like its name is crop tool. If you are just import, if you are just creating any image, or if you are just creating any kind of things, so and if you don't want these kind of paper, if you don't want the upside of paper and downside of paper and left and right, so you just want to crop the paper, you just want to crop the paper size. So in directly you just need to click this button and directly crop options are available. But there is some properties, or there is a basic properties, but it's a very important property. It's delete crop pixels. If you just press down delete crop pixels, I'll show the proper example, and just crop it out and enter. After that, if you just open, the automatically the area and the data is deleted. The area is permanently deleted. If you just uncheck this button, and after that you just cover this area and enter this, and again you just need to reveal this area, because delete crop pixels is unchecked. Because the thing is, the data is always available in future. If you just recall the data, if you just want to reverse your data, so you definitely will get the data with the help of delete crop pixels, right? Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
So in the bottom, lot of tools are there, but these tools will be covered in the next classes. Don't worry. So this is a very important basic tool. So initially we are covering basics tools, and once we just analyze, once we just go for professionally working on tools, so after that we definitely move for the deep tools, like the behind tools. Now I am just moving on a frame tool. This is the new tool in the Photoshop, and this tool is for framing part. So basically two frames are there. If you just working on a banner, if you're working on a poster, so easily you can just create on clip masking, right? As I already show in a clip masking, right? So this shape is automatically switching in this as switching in your image. So this shape and this frame tool, it's like I'm just selecting this layer and I'm just clicking this one, so automatically the shape layer is cropped. I'm just switch this one and go this one, making any shape automatically cropped on this area. So this is the uses of the
Can you
same.
explain again?
Yeah, definitely. If you are just making banner, poster, any other things, and you want to just this one only in a basic shapes, so you can just use this tool. And like, how can we use? Just click and select the layer and click and move, click and move, and you can just clipping masking of the shape of the selection directly. Don't use any other shape, don't use any other shape, you just use only the single tool over there. So this is a new tool, new update in the Photoshop, like this is the latest one. And you can use directly for the clip masking. You can
So
just
like the picture that we are getting here on the right side.
right or left, whatever.
So if we want to put someone's photo in a poster,
Right, right.
so we can just
You just
click
need to
on.
move it out also. You can see, you can just move it out also.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you just select this one, so this one is like shape also, this one is for image also, right? For the cropping of the image, for the like thumbnail, for the symbols, so a lot of things, as you already created from this tool, right? next one is Next one is eyedropper tool, right? What is eyedropper tool? It's like, once we are just pick any color, I want this color value, I want this color value, so we cannot analyze and make it. Double click and we cannot just analyze and make it. It's very difficult to make. make the color, right? So there is a color property in a eyedropper tool, right? And we directly pick the color, any color. You can just pick the color out of the body also, like I'm just maximize of this image, and we just click and hold and move it out of the box. You just see this color, pick the color, see this, each and every color will be picking. See this, I want this color, so automatically red color is picking. If you want to change the color, blue color, so automatic blue color, exact blue color is will be pick, right? For if you just press down control 0 or command 0, so automatically the page is fit to screen, page is fit to screen. And if you just press down control 1, so it's 100% of the page, the 100% value of the page, right? Two three options are there initially. Once we are just making any banner and posters and any other files, so it these options will explain in this file also, because this is a marking options, the ruler notes over there, so what kind of corrections and corrections from the client, so that will be mentioned, so that will be defined properly in a practical way in a proper file. Next is spot healing. There is a like lots of tools, but I'll just explain only two tools, like spot healing and healing brush tool, right? So what is spot healing tool and what is healing brush tool? Initially I'm just go through the spot healing tool. I'm just download one image for best for the giving good example.
So I didn't get the use of eyedropper sale tool.
Just pick the color only.
Pick the color and do it, and then do what?
Then like once we are just making any kind of vector art, any kind of shape, so after that you want to same color in the shape, so you just pick the color and fill the shape. And fill the color, how can we fill the color, will tell you after the tools. Once we just get once we just cover all the tools, definitely we'll just how can we fill the color, so we'll tell you after some time. Initially there is the tool is uses for the only pick the color, any kind of pick the color. See this, right? It's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you any doubts? So please let me know. Otherwise, I'll tell you one more time. No, don't worry. Okay. Initially, I'm just download one image. Okay, I'll just pick the image. I'm just copy and paste it over there. Right. I'm working on this image. These all options will be go down, and this image. Control T for transform. Control T for transform. See this, right? This one is very dirty image, so I just want to clean all the pimples, all the chin-ups are there. So first of all, I'll just make the copy of this image, so I'll just make the difference between my work and past scenario, right? So how can we copy? So control J. Once you just press control J, so automatically a layer is duplicated, right? Automatic layer is created of the copy, so automatic you can see this, the layer is automatically created, right? So now I'm working on the top layer, so we can just make the difference between the past and new one. So now I am just using spot healing brush tool. Which one? Spot healing brush tool. How can we work spot healing brush tool, and what is the spot healing brush tool? So a lot of properties are there in the top, like content aware and uh, create texture and proximity match. So initially I'm just using the content aware. What is content aware? Content aware is a very important tool. It's like using the nearest property to fill the shape, like this. I'll show you. I'll just remove this thing, so no issue, just click it, automatically it will remove. See this, How can we like analyze to remove? Because this is I'm just using content aware. It means the initially nearest property they grabbed and fill up the area with the merge with the background. Right? See this. See this. I'm working very initially level, basic level, so you can just see how can we remove the pimples, how can we remove the spots from the face. So you can use this tool and easily you can just create something new and create something like the. I'm just clicking. That's it. I'm not using anything else. I'm just clicking, just clicking, just clicking. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Is there
Yes.
any doubt?
There is one question
Yeah, please.
that you are clicking one by one. Can't we select full forehead in one go?
No, because I'm just once I just click, so software is analyze the nearest property, nearest values, and fill this area. Otherwise, I'll just scale up the property and fill this. See this. This is
Oh,
making a lot of time and create like this. See this,
okay.
right? So if you're working, so you just need to work on small property. How can we just reduce the size of the shape? There is a option. I'll just show you with the mouse key on mouse. Press this button to decrease the cursor size. Press this button to increase the shape size, right?
Okay.
How can we directly editable? Press Alt, or for the Mac, press Option, right click, move right to scale up, and press left to scale down. Okay,
Mhm.
it's very easy to scale up and scale down.
Okay.
As per your comfortability, you can use the keyboard, you can use the mouse. Right? Initially level, I'll just clean everything. Right? You can see this. Most of the thing I already cleaned. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Is there any doubt for the healing spot healing brush tool?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
Next tool is like healing brush tool. In healing brush tools, in a spot healing is automatically content aware as value is applied and like nearest property. We pick the nearest property and fill it the area. But in the spot healing brush tool, we have to pick the source. We have to pick the source. Like I have to create one more eye over there. So I'll just pick the source. And how to pick the source? Go and press alt button or also option button and click over there. Automatically source is generated, and now I'm clicking. See this. Now I'm creating a eye over there, right? If you want to lip in a forehead, just click and make a source and just create it. Very easy. See this. The thing is, this is the only color difference are there. Otherwise, the value is automatically copy pasted. The thing is, this forehead color is brighted and this color is darkest. So it means like it tools a background color is default and the values are pasted. Once I just make it like I'm just creating like this over there. So background color is dark, so automatically area is dark and texture is copy pasted. See this. So as we called, like the background is the same, background color is the same, only the value is pasted, right? Is it understood?
So what is this used for?
It's used for if you're working a same value, like I already created a retouching form, a face retouching, so you can use this. Once we are just making matte painting, so after that in the matte painting for the edge blending part, if our like blending modes part, so this tool is you most of the use for this. Once we are just moving for the learning part, so definitely we'll tell you how can we like use this tool, right?
Okay.
So is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so first of all, I just want like you just need to go through it both the tools, because there is a little bit confusion, because in a spot healing brush tool there is no pick the source, and healing brush you have to pick the source, otherwise there is no use to you don't have, or you will not able to use the healing brush tool. So you have to pick the source. So first of all, I'll just go through the four tools, and healing brush tool and spot healing is very important, so kindly go through it, and after that we'll move for the patch tool and content aware and red eye tool, right?
Yes, sir.
Kindly share the screen also.